everyone! So it's been a really long time since I uploaded a video. I'm so sorry. I actually filmed at least 4 videos that I haven't uploaded yet because I'm an idiot, and I edited them, but I haven't rendered them yet, so... But today I decided to finally bring you another video, and this time it's gonna be a book video, and I want to talk about some books that I want to read this month. And definitely tell me in the comments down below what you are currently reading or planning on reading anytime soon, and let's jump right into the video. First book I have here is Geek Aura by Ashley Poston. This is a reread. I already read this book last year. It's one of my favorite contemporary romance books. If you just love fandoms and books and just anything like that, and you're in the mood for a lighthearted, fun book that's filled with fandom goodness, then I definitely recommend it. It's kind of like a modern version of Cinderella. The book is wonderful. It's so much fun. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it, and just it's amazing. And it's kind of deep too. It made me feel less alone. It made me feel all kinds of beautiful things, and it's just wonderful, and I definitely recommend it. And I really want to read it again because I've been going through a very fragile, emotional, time, I don't know, and I needed a book that I knew would like be really nice and chill and wouldn't be heavy on my heart. And so if you need that right now, check this book out. The next book is The Bells by Donielle Clayton, and this one I have not read, but I started reading it and it looks pretty cool. So it's basically a fantasy, and I'm not sure, I think it's gonna have some romance in it. It might be a tiny bit cliche from what I can read in the synopsis or whatever, but I don't think it's gonna be the annoying kind of cliche where you just have things that you've seen before a billion times. It's beautifully written, and I like the whole like idea because there are just 6 girls who are like daughters of the goddess of beauty or something, and they're the only ones who are pretty and who have normal like colored skin and hair and everything, because the rest of the people in the place where this is set, they have like a light grayish skin and red eyes and gross hair and shit like that, and they're the only ones who control beauty, and they can make people look like normal humans and just pretty or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, they have some kind of powers and magic is involved, and it looks really cool and really fun, and I think it's really nicely written from what I've read so far, and I'm excited for it. And plus, you know, the cover and everything, I feel like it's a perfect book for May when all the flowers are blooming and shit like that, so I'm excited for this one. The next book I'm hella excited about, what I'm currently reading, is The Trials of Apollo and the Burning Maze by Rick Riordan. This is the 3rd book in the Trials of Apollo series, and this series is definitely my favorite Rick series. I loved Magnus, I loved Percy, I loved the Heroes of Olympus, but this I feel like, first I adore Apollo, he's my absolute favorite, I love him so much, and these books have fun characters in them, and he is the best, and it's hilarious, and I love it so much. It's middle grade, yeah, and I would never expect to love middle grade. I've already talked about this. I prefer reading new adult, and I prefer reading romance plus like fantasy, sci-fi, or anything like that, and this is nothing like that, but it's just perfect if you just want to laugh and smile and read something adventurous and fun, and you don't want to think too much, but you want to just enjoy a book and just have fun reading it. And I love that about it. I love his books so much. I definitely recommend it, even if you feel like middle grade is nothing for you. Like literally it's absolutely nothing for me, but I still enjoy this so much. You're gonna laugh or at least smile all the time reading these books, and I absolutely recommend it. And yes. Plus, Rick has gotten so much better at representing all kinds of people in his books, so he has all kinds of characters, and that just makes the books absolutely fucking on point and just totally awesome. The next book I'm also absolutely excited about is The Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. This book looks pretty long, but it's super hyped. Everyone's been reading it and loving it, and I also started reading this. It looks cool. I like it. magic is also involved. It's like some kind of African mythology, and it looks cool. It just looks hella cool and really fun. I'm probably gonna make a review on this or just talk about it in some other video, maybe like a wrap up or whatever, but I'm excited. If you've read this already, definitely tell me if you liked it or not. The cover is so cool, and it goes perfectly with this beautiful Funko Pop that I normally have right next to it. Like, look at how amazing that is. And the last book I would like to read this month is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, which is another reread. I have told myself that I would read a nonfiction every morning for a little while, or every evening, or just every day for like 10 minutes or something, so that over time I can read just some nonfiction, because I love reading nonfiction, but I never get to it when I'm at home and I feel like reading. I just, pick up fantasy books or whatever, something like that. And so I decided to do that, and so this is the nonfiction that I'm gonna be reading like that next. I haven't started, but I really want to just every day, like, take a second to just sit down and read something nice like this. And this book is amazing. I recommend it to everyone, but especially people who are like artists in any kind of way. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's nicely written. I love it, and I'm looking forward to reading it again because I don't remember it at all. So that is gonna be it for my video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more book videos and writing videos and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a brilliant day, and see you soon in my next video. Bye!